in South Goa. Why do I say the attention of the Revenue Minister? Is for the simple reason that people claim to be owners of property. They claim that the property has not been acquired. But with the assistance of the Deputy Collector of Vasco, the Rail Nigam Vikas Limited is bulldozing its way and forcefully, with police protection, laying the new track. I humbly request him to ask his officers to ask the Railway Nigam Vikas Limited to produce their documents, produce their ownership papers. And should they be the owners, 100% let them go ahead and lay the line. But should they not be the owners, I don't think we should be a party to doing injustice to the real owners of the land. Speaker, sir, during the last session, I had raised certain issues regarding contract workers in the power department. Unfortunately, till date, the issues have not been resolved. I appeal to the Power Minister, be human, stand up and resolve the issue at the earliest. You have 255 posts at your disposal. Absorb those contract workers. In case you cannot absorb all the workers, absorb the workers that have been taken on contract in the year 2010 and 2011. The rest we will see later. But at least make a start with the contract workers of 2010 and 2011. Speaker, sir, I would further like to draw the attention of the Power Minister. During the Tauktae cyclone that took place in 2001, around 100 boys were taken on contract. Yes, it was an emergency. They were taken on contract without approvals. But if I'm not mistaken, for a period of about 4 to 5 months, they have till date not been paid their wages. They all belong to the ST community. And therefore, I believe the Minister should intervene and immediately resolve this issue of settling these pending wages. Speaker, sir, I know the Minister to be a very humane person, but I fail to understand why till date he has not settled the death claim of an individual, Marian Correa by name, from his own department. Over a year has passed. I have mentioned this issue umpteen times in this House, but till today the compensation of 10 lakhs has not been paid to him. If required, Speaker, sir, change that insurance company. Don't continue with them if they are not willing to honor their commitment to your department. Speaker, sir, coming to PWD. At the outset, I would like to congratulate this government for the new Zuari Bridge. Yes, it has been inaugurated in part. There's still a part to be inaugurated or to be completed. But with whatever has been inaugurated or open to the public, we from the south can have been relieved of massive traffic jams that used to take place at Kortali or at Agasai. Having said that, I also believe my constituents have a lot of grievances. Some time back, the government decided to shift hawkers that sat along the road, along the Verna bypass. Intentions were good. But what have I observed, Speaker, sir? Those poor people selling vegetables that used to sit along the road have been shifted. But I can show you today so many permanent structures that have come along the same road. So is there something wherein the poor man, injustice is being done to the poor man, whilst the rich are being favored to build paka structures? Trust me, Speaker, sir, even a restaurant has been built. And the government has turned a blind eye to it. No permissions have been granted. Speaker, sir, whilst constructing this Verna bypass, people were removed from their houses. They were promised alternate plots to construct houses. 4 years have passed that this road is ready. But till today, Speaker Sir, these alternate plots have not been allotted to them. I appeal to the Honourable Minister, get this file cleared, allot these plots immediately to the people who are affected. Speaker Sir, they were assured rent of 6,000 rupees would be paid per month. They were given rent for 2 years. The balance period, they are still knocking on doors, begging to receive this monthly rent that was assured to them. Speaker Sir, in the villages of Nube and Majorda, there is an acute water shortage. I request the Minister to again look into that. Speaker Sir, I would like to congratulate the government for having come out with the pilgrimage scheme, taking people to various centers of religious importance like Valankani, like Tirupati, like Shirdi. But I have a suggestion. I would like to request the Honourable Minister to consider including the Infant Jesus Shrine in Nasik. Many of us Catholics have a lot of faith in that shrine, and therefore, if he could include that particular shrine in the list of places wherein these trips could be undertaken, I would appreciate. Speaker Sir, the Health Minister had assured earlier when I was a MLA of this House that he would upgrade the health facilities in the village of Lotoli or the health center in Lotoli. Unfortunately, we've not been able to do much. I also demand that he restarts the 24-hour ambulance service that he had launched some years back. Last but not the least, Speaker Sir, I would like to congratulate the government, the Chief Minister, our earlier Chief Minister, late Manohar Parrikar, for their vision in constructing the Manohar International Airport. I would like to thank the Chief Minister and the Honourable Prime Minister for assuring us Goans that Daboli Airport will continue. With these few words, I once again would like to support the address, the motion of thanks to His Excellency the Governor. Thank you, Speaker Sir.
Honourable Member Cruz Silva.
Speaker Sir, I raise to support the amendments moved to the Governor's address. The first burning issue is the Madai water. The BJP government in the centre cannot take Goans for a ride and promise Karnataka that